Morning and welcome back to YTCSC, YouTube's Celtic Supporters Club. My name is Mark Campbell and I am your host. Quick video this morning just with an update, only be about 5 minutes long. An update on the Celtic Board and the Celtic fans. Obviously not forgetting that we've got a big game tonight against Braga. I done a video a couple of days ago. If you want to check that out, you can have a wee look. But let's get into things. Okay, first things first, if you've not subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Thank you to our new subscribers for the last video, really appreciate it. Helping us get to that 2,000 mark. So let's keep going, let's keep clicking that button and let's help YTCSC grow. Before I go on to the Celtic fans and the board, we've got a big game tonight. We've got our second Europa League match against Braga. Like I said at the start, I've done a little video highlighting a few of their potential danger players. Boy, they signed for Barcelona for 12 million. The right winger that scored, I was at their CM, one of the two of them that scored against Feyenoord. They beat Feyenoord in the first leg. The first round of their games. It was at home, but Feyenoord are no mean feat for any club to beat. So we're up against a decent team. Yes, they're coming to Parkhead, and yes, we should have enough to go on and win if we play at our best. But they are a decent outfit, and I think it'll be a good game. Also, great news for the Celtic B team is young Sean McArdle has signed till the end of the season on loan with Partick Thistle. I think that is a great move for the young guy. He looked a cracking player at the back end of last year when we had already won the league right enough, but we brought him on. I thought he was amazing against Aberdeen. I thought some of his touch flicks, moves were excellent. I would like to see him progress and grow, and I think going to a league like the Championship with a team like Thistle who are challenging to win the league, they will be challenging to win the league this year. They almost got promoted last year, so they will do well this year, and I think he will get the experience that he needs. And these are the kind of guys that we want to go out and learn and grow and become the players that we want to get into the first team. We've seen it with Kobe Donovan. He is looking like a good player, good prospect for the future and for now. Actually, I think if he continues his current form, he steps ahead of Ralston, and lets the Celtic fans know that there is actually decent players in our B team. There's players that can step up. So good luck to him. Good luck to the boy, and hopefully he does well at Thistle and gets enough game time to actually progress his career. Okay, on to the ongoing saga then with the Celtic fans and the Celtic board. We were due to have a 29-minute silence, which I was against, to be honest. At the game, I think that impacts the team. I just don't get it. I know that the guys are trying to come up with ideas that work, and Celtic board silence means we'll be silent. I get it, but I think that would have impacted the team. The great news is, and this is breaking news, the great news is the Celtic board have agreed to meet with the Celtic fans, which is brilliant news, because what that also does is it means that we have now postponed any action against the team tonight or against the board at the game tonight. So there's not going to be a 29-minute silence, which is brilliant. We've got a couple of the board members that are going to meet with the Celtic fans collective, and they are going to sit down, which means that the protest then stops. So a statement last night was issued. And I'll just read that out to you. So this evening, Celtic Fans Organisation received an invitation from Celtic FC to attend a meeting with the club on Monday the 6th of October to discuss ongoing concerns about the running of the club. In conjunction with the Celtic Fans Collective, supporter organisations have accepted this invitation. Celtic FC's representatives will include Michael Nicholson and Chris Mackay, which is great news. That is good news that Michael Nicholson is going to be there. There's somebody missing that I would really like to have been there, but he's probably got his hard hat on, hiding behind the couch. so his name shall not be named. So the rest of the statement went on to say, we welcome the club's decision to meet and engage directly on the issues raised. However, we remain under no illusion about the scale of change still required at board level. As a result of this development, the planned continuation of the 3-match silence has been postponed in good faith, in the hope and expectation that supporters will now receive full and honest communication from the club. We thank every supporter who has stood behind the campaign and helped bring the Celtic board to the table. My screen's just went blank, so give me a second and I'll finish that statement for you. Brilliant. Okay, where were we? We thank every supporter that has stood behind the campaign and helped bring the Celtic board to the table. Without this unity, it would not have been possible. It highlights the strength and influence of a united Celtic support. The Celtic Fans Collective will continue its campaign irrespective of the outcome of the meeting, with the clear aim of securing meaningful, positive change for the betterment of Celtic Football Club and its supporters. Speaking earlier on Wednesday, Brendan had asked for the Celtic fans and the Celtic board to unite and get together, and I think that is actually what's happening, which is great news. As a Celtic supporter, I don't want to see any kind of division between Celtic, the board, or the team. But it has to happen in certain circumstances, and I think Celtic fans have went about this the right way. Hopefully these talks can be meaningful and something positive can come from it. Whether that's some change at the boardroom level, whether that's people leaving the boardroom, I don't know what it's going to look like, but at least they're now willing to sit down and talk, which is great news. So no more silence. Let's get behind the team tonight. That is a big thing. This could be a good season for us in the Europa League if we get firing on all cylinders. It starts tonight. We've got a point away. Let's get 3 points tonight. We need to be winning all our home games, and if we can win all our home games, who knows where this journey can take us. Okay, listen, I hope you have a lovely Thursday, and we will catch you in the next video. Hail, hail.